please tell me why I just spent 40 minutes crying in Food Lovers. Alrighty, hello, my favorite spot. Hold on, there has to be a better way to do this. So that was a little bit embarrassing. I literally, just as I was finishing work, I had a tough work situation, and it was just not a great way to end the day. So I literally went to Food Lovers Market. I was crying in the shop, so I called my mom because I just wanted to talk to her, and I walked around for like 50 minutes, low-key crying and on the phone, and like it's my go-to store, so everyone knows me there. Look, embarrassing. But anyway, this is what I got. The other groceries I got: Triggs, a pack of, I wanted to say pack and bunch, a pack of overwrapped bananas, frozen strawberries, a pack of chicken mince, granola for breakfast, chia seeds because I want to make chia seed pudding, 2 of these rice milks, they're on special for 20 bucks, they're usually 47 rand, 2 of these Easy Jess. So I'm literally sorted for milk for the next like 2 months. When I got home, I had load shedding, and I just got home and just spent time with Jesus. It was actually, yeah, it was a great work day. It was just a bit harder at the end. But my mom, gosh, I'm so grateful for my mother's wisdom. Wow. And just being able to talk to someone and just, yeah, I love my mom so much. And I miss her, but I'm so grateful for her. She lives in the UK. And so, yeah, that was my day. But I got to spend time with the Lord now, and I just feel so refreshed. And then we'll take tomorrow as it comes. And so thanks for joining me today. I'll see you tomorrow. Orange tells me we're not. Alright, this is embarrassing in public, but this is your sign to do that one thing you've been dreading. I've been dreading going to the bank, and I finally did it, and it really was not that bad. Are you kidding me? This looks like a piece of art. Just need one size up, but wow. I feel like a cow in the best possible way. While I was at the mall, I needed a new work bag, and I find tote bags very convenient. My work laptop is also like massive, so I need big bags. So I found this one from Cotton On. It was like 60 bucks. And I was like, might as well. And then, oh my goodness, guess which jersey I went with? This one. It literally feels like a piece of art. And I think at the end of this month, I'm gonna get the black and white one. Or they had like a brown and white one. So that for next winter, like they're literally having sales on winter stuff and moving on to summer stuff. My mind is still stuck on winter, so I'm very excited for this. I'm so excited. And then I fell in love with these jeans the minute I put them on. Like I literally fell in love with them. I'm so excited about this. Stop it. And then, very exciting, and this is such like, I think it's easy to see all of this and just think like it came easy. No, this is the I'm the first person in my family to have a washing machine. Like, you know, it's like my own washing machine. So that arrived while I was away. I need to wash those dishes. That arrived while I was away, and it's such a freaking gift. And it was literally like, I got it 1,000 rand off because it was on sale. So just really grateful for God's provision. And so yeah, I'm currently having load shedding and my house is a mess, so I do have to tackle that. But I just kind of want to rest, and then I think at 5 I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna blast some music, and I'm gonna like try and connect my washing machine. Is that a bad idea? I don't know. I'm pretty sure like you don't need a plumber to connect a washing machine because everything is already here. Just need to actually connect it. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to just get some work done in preparation for tomorrow. Oh my goodness. This is my absolute favorite book on the planet. Sophie's Heart from like 1990 something. I love that book. And I read it maybe like 2 or 3 times a year. It's such a comfort read to me. And so I've currently started it. So that's what I'm going to do. And take a little like nappy nap. And then get started at 5. Good morning. I need to fix my hair. It looks crazy. But good morning. Let's go to work. Chia seed pudding. Really good by the way. And granola and bananas. Good morning. It's my mini Friday, Thursday. Let's get going. How stunning is the sky? I might be playing paddle after work, So we'll see, but I might also just come home because I'm exhausted and my house is a mess and I've got so much to do. We'll see. Let's have a great day. Started. Wow, it feels like a fresh day. It rained yesterday, and so it's just that post-rain freshness. Which, since when does it rain in Joburg in summer? Lies. I mean in winter, sorry. But yeah, so let's get today going. Not gonna lie, didn't wanna. Yo, today was hard to wake up. Went to bed really late with life group, and then I just didn't get to bed when I got home. But yeah. Hello friend. Okay, so it is currently Thursday, my last day of the week for working, and I'm just here down at the auditorium. I needed to just drop some communion elements for Sunday. I think I'm gonna finish this vlog today because tomorrow I am going to my best friend's house. I'm gonna have a morning in, clean my house, all of that, and then I'm gonna go to my best friend's house. I'm gonna sleep over this weekend, and then I'll be back at church on Sunday. But something that I just wanted to mention quickly is how, so last night I was speaking to young adults on John 11 and 12 about Lazarus, Mary, Martha, Lazarus' death, Mary anointing Jesus' feet, all of that. And something that the Lord kind of convicted me about is just God's timing. And I think it's actually interesting how waiting, you know how you have all these waiting seasons, but waiting is an opportunity to step into God's timing. And trust me, it is not easy. I have been 22 years single, almost 22 years, you know, and just I think God has really been speaking to me about trusting His timing, and just how waiting is we get to step into God's timing and see what He's going to do, instead of throwing a hissy fit when He doesn't do the things the way that we want Him to do. I mean, Mary and Martha, like, their brother was dead, you know, for 4 days, and, you know, like, it was undeniable, and they would have thought that Jesus would have come straight to them, and instead He waited 2 days where He was before He came to them in Bethany. And yet in that, God's will was glorified, and it ultimately, because in John 11 verse 2 it talks about how this will not lead to death, and that doesn't make sense because Lazarus did die, but ultimately it didn't lead to death. And in that, Jesus both wept with Mary but also with Martha, just reminded her to believe that He is the resurrection and the life, like in Him. And so I think, like, how cool that we get to step into waiting seasons where we get to where God deals with our hearts. He affirms that, oh, like, He's like, I hear your emotions, oh, I feel your emotions, but come to me. And then He reminds us that He is the resurrection and the life. And He's going to do it in His timing, and ultimately it's going to be for His glory, not our glory, or the way that we think it's going to be. And in that, there may be disappointment, but He helps you deal with that. How gracious and merciful of God. And so if you are in a waiting season, I really want to encourage you just that, like, instead of trying to wrestle and force God's hand to do things your way, maybe this is an opportunity to step into His timing. And so, yeah, I am. I'm going to go play paddle after work. I was just taking like a little break. I've got so much work to do, so I'm going to go back, headphones in, blast some music, get work done. Let's go. Ooh, also, quickly, yesterday, those pre-made Instagram reels where, like, they show you some of your stories and they, like, make a reel like this. I saw one and it was actually just such a moment of, like, how far I've come, because almost every single one of those moments, I remember them. And there's one from 2020, there's one for, or 2021, I think, 2020. There's one from crying. There's one memory I specifically remember just sitting and taking this photo, and just, you know, it's just such a reminder of how far God has taken me. And so I was getting frustrated this week because I'm like, God, there's so much healing that you're doing in me and things that you want to work on in me, and yet look at how far God has brought me. And it was such a reminder, so I'm going to play that after this. And away we go. Hello friend, happy Sunday. Oh my goodness, that was so fake. I literally have that pile of laundry there to do because I finally figured out how to set up my washing machine. And the Formula One is starting. They are on a formation lap, so it's just like a cozy Sunday. I have a coffee because I need energy, and church tonight is going to be quite like a lot. So yeah, let's go. Happy Sunday.